We're getting an emergency signal from our people deployed with the resistance. There was an ambush during the latest action. Firebrand is en route to their position now.
Okay, looks like our covert team got ambushed, which really sucks. We're gonna have a hard time with this one, friends. Especially since the Lost are around. This is gonna suck. Especially since 2 of them are rookies, so we might end up losing folks here. We'll see.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Alright, so we're gonna go around the side here.
I'm at your service.
Fortunately, my Reaper still has the stealth capabilities.
Copy that.
But that's hard.
Their friends
Wraith
come
1,
to help.
your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
Yep, we are fleeing. Let's see, how do I want to get through here? The evac point is all the way over here.
I will reposition.
And we're just gonna have to flee.
Moving out.
Yeah, we hear you.
Here they come. A captain and a trooper.
Advent forces sighted. They got me flanked.
They're close enough to where I'm not going to be able to just run. That's so annoying. I actually have to kill them. Okie dokie. Or can I just run? Let's see if there are any enemies off in this direction.
As you order, Commander.
There don't appear to be. So I think we're just gonna run. Is there any full cover to be had? Not really.
Roll it out.
Duh. Fun is in the chase.
Well, you're the one getting chased this time.
Dance party!
Another trooper. And they go on Overwatch. Awesome. Okay. I think we might be alright, theoretically. We are again just gonna flee, but we're gonna start with our Reaper to see if there are any enemies off in this direction.
I am on the move.
I have sight beyond vision.
An alien patrol.
There is. Fortunately, we can take it down. Ooh, but not if we miss on a 92%. Oh, not good. Very not good. Okay. That's just a capital yikes all around. Alright, we're just gonna run. We're gonna take some fire. I think we might end up losing Deadpool here.
Move, move, move.
Near miss. For now. Oh, and down goes Deadpool. We've got our very first death of this session. I am going to run over here to where I've got some better cover.
Got some advent here.
Oh, son of a bitch.
In short order.
The target is marked.
Okay, okay.
Coming over here.
Always nice when the Lost soak up that Overwatch. Very, very good. This might give me the cover I need. Zagreus can make it out. We are gone.
Covering ground.
I will always find you.
I'm leaving.
Well, that was stressful. We lost one rookie, but we did manage to get out with the rest of our lives, at least. That was a rough one.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
If anybody is in chat, let's get some Fs in chat, please. Well done, Deadpool. You died on your very, very first covert action.
If it improves morale, then I suppose there is no harm in it.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
But we do manage to get some information on the Chosen Assassin and where we can find her. So eventually we will be able to hunt her down.
This latest piece of intel on the Chosen might prove useful. You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something. Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
We are going to send Leroy Jenkins and Zagreus to go see if we can't rescue Praetor Mox.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
But we are running low on soldiers.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Okay, we're going to continue excavation with our new engineer. How are we doing on magnetic weapons? 2 more days until magnetic weapons are done.
Decisive ending, then I welcome your attempts to find me.
Nassif is ready. Adriana's ready. Namekian still has a day or so. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to go ahead and start looking at this other facility here.
Plotting new course.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
With each passing day, I come closer
Let's
to finding
see.
you and your remaining force.
Barrier is coming up. Signal jamming is coming up. I'm not going to bother revealing this. We're going to move Lightning Strike over to here, and we're going to pick up Rapid Collection so that we pick up supply drops instantly instead of taking 3 days.
It's as good as done.
Very nice. Speaking of which, we're going to head over and grab the supplies we already did.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Magnetic
These
weapons are now
magnetic
available.
weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
So we're going to do some squad upgrades.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Oh, and the officer autopsy is now instant? No, it's not instant, but it is inspired, so let's go ahead and do it.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
I love how the blood gets all over the camera. Absolutely gross.
I must admit,
Okay, so now that we've got magnetic weapons unlocked, we can actually go ahead and start building some of those.
Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first.
I need more alloys.
We'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.
Hello, Commander.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
We're gonna buy some alien alloys. And now let's see if we can start building some guns.
Hey, Commander.
We're gonna get the magnetic rifle squad upgrade. The magnetic bolt caster. Actually, we'll do the shard gun first. There we go.
I probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with Resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving
psychic
and
internet.
transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe.
Makes sense to me.
Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy.
Nassif's like, I can hack. Hacking's my thing.
We've got.
Wait, wrong kind of hacking.
Commander.
New objective added.
Okay, so we have to make the proving ground, we have to make the skulljack, and we're gonna have to use it on an officer.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
The Advent Captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Alright, so let's start with this Stun Lancer autopsy.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units.
And I believe that will give me access to a sword upgrade.
Although Advent clearly intended for these units
Yes,
to be
indeed.
their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since. I had assumed you'd make that research a
We're
priority,
gonna
Commander.
make Gauss
I'll
weapons.
notify you as soon as the report is available.
New orders, Commander?
And I don't have enough alloys yet to make the Ionic Axe or the Arc Blade or any of those. Unfortunate.
Although we prefer to work alone, sometimes it helps to have backup. We could use your help, Commander.
Okay, we've got a new mission from the Reapers. It'll get us an engineer, a new soldier, and a pile of intel. However, I do believe that this is where we are going to end the stream for today. It's been a couple of hours, and if you stayed and watched this long, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And really fast, you can find me on Twitch and Twitter at MathDemigod. If you enjoy this content and if you want a soldier made in your likeness so that you can directly participate in this stream, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button and let me know in chat what you want. And at the end of every stream, I am hoping to take one subscriber and make them into a soldier. So I don't think I have anybody currently active in chat right now, but if you're watching this on VOD, I'm going to be doing this particular stream every Saturday at 1 p.m. and every other Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, alternating with my Dungeons & Dragons game. Speaking of which, this upcoming Tuesday, Dungeons & Dragons will be live at 6 p.m. It would absolutely mean the world to us if you could make it. It's a great game with some great people. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.